Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Christensen with the clearance. Cleared away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Onana punts it upfield. Aimed beyond the defence.
Lionel Messi, Peter. Now, there's a player who could make a mug out of anyone.
Plenty of examples of that, Jim.
Yeah, I remember when his former mentor was managing Germany's winning machine, a machine that had hammered Messi's side 7-0 on aggregate not too long before.
Very different story that night, though. 2 goals in 2 minutes. He was a bit special.
And a few doubts about him before the match on account of him not scoring in the previous couple of rounds. How wrong was that?
Dembele. Foot in. Sancho. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Maradona. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's... Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. Pedri!
Pedri made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Diogo Dalot. Now Menu. Diogo Dalot. Looking for the runner. And he's there to clear it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Wan-Bissaka. Martinez. Played to Casemiro. That has been slung wide. Garnacho. Pulls it back. And back out it comes. Chance here to counter. And he was quick to react. Sancho. Oh, well played. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lewandowski is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Maradona. And he's looking at the referee. Maradona with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Casemiro. Oh, great ball! Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Dembele. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was alert to it.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Shot a goal! Ah, he's given it away. Casemiro. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Manchester United have their second corner now. Christensen getting this one clear. Barcelona can start a counter here. Now it's Maradona. Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho. Has a goal! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's hoisted clear. Onana. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, really good feet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. And the first half is done. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum.
Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Casemiro attempts a clearance. He's going for goal! And it's Romeu. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in, and here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Romeu, and it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looks for the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Messi goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Hoyland. Well, they can break here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri. Garnacho. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Sancho. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So their fourth corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 10, Rashford.
Mulder.
Number 17, number 25, Andy Cole.
No, that was never going to make it.
Maguire. Substitutions taking place.
Nicely weighted ball. And it's Rashford. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Cole. Heads it! Dispatched clinically. And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Gavi fiddles it through, tries a shot, and yes, it's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious. He rises! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Searching ball that into space. And he's running through. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? He scored! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's intervened well there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Nistelrooy. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Casemiro. Looking for options for movement. And he's in on goal. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good read. Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can celebrate now. They have Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Somewhat off target. Irwin. Beckham is wide and looking to get onto this. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games.
Can he finish? Shifted it to the flank. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance to shoot now! Van Nistelrooy! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Aim forwards. Garnacho. So, what can they make of this? And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shaw. Rashford gets into some space. Here's the ball in. That's an excellent interception. Garnacho, he's found a way through. Casemiro. Irwin did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Beckham in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Half an hour played now. He's beaten the last man. Nicely spread. Varane gets a foot in here. Gently done. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Interesting ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the...
And Van Nistelrooy! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision, nor his decision-making.
Garnacho. Strong running down that left flank. It's a goal kick. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Wan-Bissaka promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Scholes. And it's Beckham. Van Nistelrooy does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Forward it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? So the perfect chance to get one back. That comes as a mighty relief.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bruno Fernandes. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's half-time here.
Manchester United would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Incoming cross. And he's intervened well there. Oh, the shot could be on here. Sancho, some resolute defending there. Casemiro, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Beckham, he's got away. Now the finish! Yes! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bruno Fernandes. It's a sweet ball that. Pinches it off him. Gets his pass away. Casemiro.
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back.
So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. The action has already started. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Martinez! Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Oh, good read. That is ended up in no man's land. Tries a shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Martinez really can't believe his luck.
There's the shot! Dispatched clinically. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted. Sancho. Cordoba does well to get it back. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Law. Manchester United finding their passes. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's a nice... Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got full. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary. And that has been slung wide. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Thuram.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bruno Fernandes. Cordoba makes the interception. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach. How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't...
Hits one! Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan can counter promptly here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Sancho. And it's going to be another one. This possibly the last play of the half. And he's intervened well there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Çalhanoğlu. And there is the half-time whistle.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Manchester United are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Well seen, saw that coming. Barella. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Menu. Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Away from immediate danger. Çalhanoğlu takes control of it and he's on the move. Thuram. DiMarco. Now that's well seen too. Casemiro. More and more pressure on the ball here. Threads one in.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Out to the left it goes. In by Sancho. Van Nistelrooy is flagged offside. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Clears it out of harm's way. Thuram.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
DiMarco.
81.007 spettatori.
60 minutes played. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Now Menu. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, no joy this time. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. That is a great pick out. Sancho. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's good running with the ball. Now it's Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bruno Fernandes. Now Menu. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. Adriano. Well timed, excellent interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him.
Oh, how that cross missed.
Great chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper...
The premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And as you can see, we've already started here. Law. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for options for movement. Christensen does well to get it back. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Varane promptly onto that, and that is that. Sancho.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
It's a sweet ball, that. Lewandowski is in a really good position out wide. Bruno Fernandes. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Dembele. Great position here. Played out to the left flank. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Decent hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
That has ended up in no man's land. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Bruno Fernandes. He could be in here. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered people.
Lewandowski! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Now then, the ball's come loose. And Van Nistelrooy! Bruno, and again! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Messi! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And here's Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Shifted upfield. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. He is through here. Spread it left.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes. That is very well defended. So, what can they make of this? Lewandowski, and that's been intercepted. That has been slung wide. Casemiro. Now it's Sancho. He's got away. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's found him in space. Ball swung in. He's looking wide. And it's half-time here. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United very much in control here, 3 up and cruising.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11 será sustituido por el dorsal 30.
And the second half gets underway. Casemiro. Oh, good read. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has not gone well. Spread out to the left. Gavi. That is good alertness. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. Bruno Fernandes. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Nistelrooy. Maradona. He won't be happy with that one. And the keeper's got it again. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
Can he finish? Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Manchester United can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Pedri! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what's he... Can he put it away? Wan-Bissaka. To Bruno Fernandes. Menu over to the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
This is the time you need that pace.
Casemiro, Menu, aim forwards, here's Sancho. Aimed beyond the defence, Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Manchester United needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That's the throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos por
Christensen,
el dorsal 7,
Ferran
el dorsal
Torres,
14, el dorsal 6. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Diogo Dalot, Amrabat, Højlund, Bruno Fernandes gets into some space. And that has been knocked clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Jong is looking to set. Joao Felix! He scored! They're back within reach! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, that's clever. Great ball, and he's in here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ferran Torres. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Romeo with the slide tackle there. That's a little off target. Cantona. And it's Rashford. Nicely weighted ball. Amrabat. Bruno Fernandes, who's set up one goal so far.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.